Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Tom Blyth stars in the tense and deeply emotional romantic thriller Plainclothes, a film set in 1990s Syracuse, New York, inspired by real events. The story follows Lucas, a working-class undercover cop assigned to an unsettling police operation, targeting and arresting gay men by luring them into compromising situations in public restrooms. Lucas is chosen for his youthful charm and ability to blend in, but what begins as a cold assignment soon turns into something far more dangerous for him. Emotionally and professionally, Lucas's life takes a turn when he encounters Andrew, played by Russell Tovey. Andrew is not just another target. He is confident, patient, and surprisingly disarming. In one of the trailer's most charged moments, Andrew asks Lucas, "Can I touch you?" Blink once for no, twice for yes. Lucas blinks twice, a silent act that sets into motion a secret and forbidden affair. This intimate connection threatens to unravel Lucas's life, forcing him to confront truths he has spent years avoiding. The trailer pulses with tension. Lucas operates under strict orders, no words, and no entering the stall, but his interactions with Andrew grow more personal and emotionally complicated. Between clandestine meetings and the ever-present watch of his fellow officers, Lucas finds himself pulled into a dangerous balancing act between duty and desire. The strain becomes palpable as questions from colleagues about his type leave him rattled, and the looming risk of exposure threatens to destroy both his career and his relationship with Andrew. The film is more than a love story. It is a raw exploration of identity, repression, and the devastating toll of living a double life. The 1990s setting adds weight to the narrative, capturing a time when such police stings were not only plausible but often justified under the guise of public morality. The story also touches on family dynamics, including a New Year's Eve gathering where a misplaced letter triggers suspicion and forces Lucas to navigate yet another layer of secrecy. Tom Blyth delivers a performance marked by simmering glance, hesitation, and twitch of his expression reveals the inner war between his role as an enforcer of the law and his awakening self. Russell Tovey brings warmth, vulnerability, and quiet strength to Andrew, creating a believable emotional anchor for Lucas's turmoil. The chemistry between them is electric yet tinged with inevitable tragedy. Director Carmen Emmy, in their feature debut, uses the camera to heighten the film's voyeuristic tension. The framing often mirrors surveillance footage, a reminder that the characters live under constant scrutiny. The use of muted 1990s color palettes and grainy textures further grounds the story in its era, while Emily Wells' score blends moody synths and aching strings to underscore the emotional stakes. Plainclothes made its debut at the 2025 Sundance Film Festival, where it received the U.S. Dramatic Special Jury Award for Ensemble Cast. The recognition speaks to the collective strength of the performances, not just from Blyth and Tovey, but also from supporting cast members including Amy Forsyth, Christian Cook, Maria Dezia, and Gabe Fazio. The trailer builds to a crescendo with Lucas's declaration, "I can't hide anymore." It's both a confession and a turning point, suggesting the film will explore whether he can truly embrace his identity, or whether the pressures around him will force him back into hiding. The emotional and socio-political resonance of Plainclothes lies in its portrayal of a man caught between two worlds, one that demands he enforce the law, and another that calls him to live authentically. With its gripping narrative, layered performances, and unflinching look at a painful chapter in queer history, Plainclothes promises to be not just a film, but a conversation starter. It's a reminder of how far society has come and how far it still has to go when it comes to acceptance, empathy, and the right to live without fear. Scheduled for a limited U.S. theatrical release on September 19, 2025, the film is poised to resonate with audiences who crave stories that blend suspense, romance, and a deep examination of the human heart.